Yo, welcome everyone to a new video. I'm so excited for this video. So you guys really love the top 10 multiplayer horror games and the top 10 single player horror games, and they did really well. So what we want to do is this one. So we want to do 10 unknown horror games. Games you guys probably have never heard of, or at least we hope. So we're going to try to get 10 new games in your hand that are very underrated, very few players, but are some really good games you need to go check out. This list can be very long, so we want to make this into a couple parts, so make sure to hit that sub button and like for when the next part goes live. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's start at number 10. At number 10, I am very proud to say it is Hysteria. This game was very fun to play and very scary. The graphics in this game are amazing. It feels so realistic for a Roblox game. I couldn't believe it. I can't believe this game, when I started playing it, had 0 active players. I was literally the only active player on this game and only 8,000 visits. This game is based off the 1990s in an abandoned sewer. The sewer is restricted and you get chased around by a giant, or not giant, I would say medium-sized chainsaw man who is very scary. All you have is a little light in your hand, which just makes the whole place around you green. And when the chainsaw guy comes and gets you, it is some scary stuff. It has some very scary jump scares as well. Trying to escape the sewer, it is just a super fun game. I had a blast playing this on my own and checking this out. You see all these bodies hanging around too, which is also very scary as well, which adds to the horror vibe. But this game right here is definitely one of my top 10. This game was amazing. I enjoyed it. It was definitely a great pick and deserves the number 10 spot. All these links will be in the description as well, so go check them out. Coming in at number 9, we have Midnight at the Office. This game is so crazy scary because of the graphics it has. This game, like, just gives you perspective how many good games we have, because this game is so good and it scared me so bad, but it's still at the number 9 spot. The graphics are literally a 10 out of 10 in this game, and when it comes to the jump scares, it gives you like so much fear. Like, I was just shaking when the lights all turned off and this thing started chasing me and we had to hide. The main objective is to shut off all the lights, and once the lights all shut off, then this thing starts to chase you, and that's when it gets scary. Oh my god, man. I was shaking trying to get under this desk, man, and I was frightened. This game right here is a short but sweet game. I definitely recommend trying it out if you have not already. Scary, good story, and the voice lines are really good. There's actually people that voice line them as well. This game I definitely recommend. 10 out of 10 for graphics, man. Honestly, I can't like get over it. Go check this game out. I'm leaving this at my number 9 spot. Next up, we have The Promise at our number 8 spot. Now, this game is great for many reasons, but one of my personal favorites is this. This needs no explaining. The sleep sound. Now, I'll tell you something that had me laughing for the majority of the game after. Oh my god, that was so funny. The sleep sound just had me laughing. But this game right here, you're in like a completely isolated and quiet place. It's super scary. It leaves you in suspense the entire game. The graphics are really good, and I don't even want to spoil the monster for you guys. There's some really cool mechanics like the train system and stuff. I don't really want to spoil the monster. I think you guys should just go check this one out yourself, because this one is a really good game. I definitely recommend this. I definitely, no doubt whatsoever, putting this on my number 8 spot. What an amazing game. This is an amazing experience. I still can't get over the sleeping effect that they added. Props to them, man. Huge credit to them, but this game is something else. Has a lot of mystery, has a lot of like progression with the coins you can see here at the vending machine. It's just an overall great game. Definitely recommend you guys checking it out, and I'm happy to say that's at my number 8 spot. Coming in at number 7, we have Amongst Our Reality. Now, this game right here is super fun. It has just that right amount of mystery and horror vibe to it. It is just perfect. So the backstory of it is you have to find the secrets deep within your home. Each secret is a fragment of your mother's memories, is what the description says. So everything you find is just like trying to find stuff more about your mother's memories, as in just discovering new deep stuff like keys, puzzle pieces just to keep on going with the story. It is really cool, really fun, very suspenseful, and I didn't know when the jump scares were gonna happen. That's what makes this game so great, that when the jump scares happened, they just weren't expected. That's why they got me so much. But yeah, this game is super fun. The graphics are super good, and the horror aspect is amazing. I definitely recommend this game. I'm gonna put this on my number 7 spot. Next up at our number 6 spot, I'm very happy to say it's Specimen 727. Now, this is the only space horror game that we have. So just imagine this: you and your crew make an emergency landing at the closest space station. Alright, so you're landing at the closest space station. You're in space. First of all, this is a space horror game with no one answering you, deciding to look around and search for a fusion coil. Now, this game right here is doesn't have the highest graphics, but it's very detailed, if you know what I mean. It has a lot of detail, and the monster is a very creepy spider thing, and it looks like a lot like this thing that we encountered if you guys ever played Judy before. A lot like the thing that we encountered there, which was very interesting. A little spider thing that crawled around, or no, maybe it's not Judy, maybe it's another game that I played. It's very similar. But this game right here just has the perfect mix between progression and just cool stuff to collect and just try to get out of the space station. The door system I really like. The key system I like as well, and it's very easy to pick up on. And you know how many things you want to collect, as it tells you, like, top of your screen. It tells you how many things you collected, how many things you need to collect. This is an amazing horror game. I really enjoyed playing this through. It was super fun. And it's not as scary. You can classify it as a horror game, but it is super fun, and it keeps you on that suspense. So yeah, if you guys really want a really cool game, I think this is multiplayer, not 100%. Yeah, it is multiplayer. This is definitely a game to check out with your friends as well. So yeah, I'm glad to put this at my number 6 spot. Up next, at our number 5 spot is Recovery. Now, as I was doing this game, I saw there was 1.5 million visits, but very few active players, which I think it's more of a forgotten game than an unknown game, because I think a lot of you guys have tried this before, but I still recommend it and giving it another look. This game is super fun, and it's a fun game just to play and chill with your friends. I definitely recommend it. I had a lot of fun playing it. The monster is super scary, the story is pretty cool, the graphics are really good, lots of detail, and a lot of heart put into this game. Definitely needs some more attention. Definitely putting this at my number 5 spot. Coming in at number 4, we have Sijjin, 2 J's. Now, this game I can kind of relate to, but not really. So, the background of this game, it says in the description, you are a low-budget YouTuber, and you and your friends drive to a remote small village that is said to be haunted. So, when I was playing this game, you had like a phone, you had like a camera, and you and your friends went to like this place in this village, all these creepy people, it's like these weird eyes, and I was just like freaked out. As in, when I went to the first house, I experienced the first jump scare in this game. When I experienced that, I literally messaged Nexus and said I almost died, out of context. And he was quite worried at the time, but then I had to explain to him that the jump scare scared me so bad that I almost had a heart attack. It's a scary game. The jump scares are intense, and the story is really cool. We played this for a long time, and it was super fun. I definitely recommend you guys checking this out, and definitely putting this on my number 4 spot. At number 3, okay, this is where we start to get into some really good games. Is Figure in the Dark, a short but sweet game. It has all the mystery you need, and the horror aspect. For a game that had 0 active players when I first checked this out is insane. Only 16,000 people have visited this game. 16,000. And that can include people visiting it twice or 3 times. So I estimate like 8,000 people have only played this game. This game is crazy scary. The locker room effect. It reminds me a lot of It Lurks and They Lurks. A lot. It is super fun. This game will not take you long to complete. It'll take you about 15-20 minutes, I would say. It does not take long, but it's super fun. Definitely worth checking it out, and definitely worth your time. This is one of my most proud number 3 spots. At number 2 is Apartment 67. I generated about 10 super funny clips out of this game. Oh my god, this game was so scary, so funny, and the story is absolutely incredible. So the monster, the elevators, all the different rooms, like the detail that they put in it really gave me that horror game vibe. I love playing this on stream. I played this a while ago, but still one of my favorite horror games. It is awesome. Unknown, like nobody playing it right now. Absolutely nobody. If I pull up the numbers, if I even have the game up here, I don't think I do, but when I was playing this, there was 0 active people playing it. 0. This game deserves way more attention than it has right now. I definitely recommend checking it out. This game is absolutely amazing. Go check this out. I don't even need to explain it anymore. This is just a fun game. Alright. It is our number 1 spot. Now this game, I didn't expect to put this at my number 1 spot when I had a bunch of list of horror games I could choose from, but this game right here surprised me. It's Outra release. So I had the privilege of playing with my mod Nexus, who also made the thumbnail for this video. So yeah, definitely a huge shout out to him. We were playing this game, and it was some scary. It's a great multiplayer game. The villages, the detail of the game, the keys, the crowbars, everything you have to get in this game. It's awesome. It reminds me a lot of the Mimic for some reason. If you guys like the Mimic, this game is definitely like very, very similar to this. A high platform, the high detail. I like hiding in the little cabins, which I thought was really cool, but this game is definitely worth checking out. Outra release. Go check this one out. This one is very, very fun and very unknown. Very few people are playing this when we get on. I think there's only 5 people in the lobby when we got on, so yeah. Definitely worth checking it out. Alright everyone, that is my top 10 unknown horror games list. If you like this, hit that like button so we can do more of these in the future. This could be a big multiple part series, so if you have not already, hit the subscribe button. It only takes 1 second, so why not? And you'll get notified when the next video of this goes live and you get some more unknown horror games. I hope we can do one once or maybe twice a week. I really do want to make this into a big series, but I've played hundreds, almost thousands of random horror games on stream, so I have a bunch of these recommended for you guys, so definitely go check out some of these. All links will be in the description. Shout out to Nexus for my thumbnail. We'll put all the links in there. We'll make sure it's all organized so you guys know where to go. If you guys want to see my top 10 multiplayer horror games, click up here. If you want to see my top 10 single player horror games, click to the right. And then just a random video down below. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Peace out.